Well, welcome back to a sunny morning here in Norfolk. We're shooting this video a day later than we would normally do on the barn due to the wind that we had yesterday and a terrible storm over the UK. We were just getting the backlash of it here in Norfolk, but just look where we are. We were hoping to show you this last week, and we are retiling here on the northern face of the barn. Not a completely retiled roof, working around half of this with the tiles in place. Still the ridges to be redone, but it's starting to look like a barn again, and they're going on very nicely. Still plenty of tiles down here to be lifted up and put back on this roof, but the other side, the southern face, is now fully repositioned with the tiles again, not cemented in. But let me go around and we'll show you that if we can. I've come round now onto the south face and the scaffolding along the ridge of this barn. We've used a mixture of black glazed tiles and the traditional red clay pan tiles, which was basically reproducing what was here already. This face was a mixture, while the northern face was just pure reds. We managed to source some nice glazed blacks. These are lovely tiles. They have a sort of shiny glaze applied. Just look at those. And it was a complete mismatch, a hatch sort of design. There wasn't any areas of any particular design on here, so we've tried to recreate so it looks exactly as it was previously before we undertook the restoration work to the roof and put the insulation in. So very pleased with this. It's sitting very nicely. Gully yet to be reformed on this side. Lead work around the chimney going to be done. We're going to put lead cappings on the gable ends to waterproof those and seal them up. It's just got the felt matting that's coming up over that ridge at the moment. That's going to be leaded out, and hopefully we might actually have a finished roof by the end of next week if the weather permits. Inside, materials have arrived on site for the underfloor heating, which is this pile of kit here. No work's commenced on that yet. Still waiting for the floor to go down in the old garden room. Let me go and show you that next. It's going to be a little difficult to explain to you what's going on in here because we've got the wind sail. I call it a sail. The way it was blowing around yesterday, you'd think it was a sail, but basically just weatherproofing to keep the worst of the weather out of this wall that's now been completely removed, with the wall above being held up on steels and below the pillar that has to be rebuilt here to support the steels. So we're still waiting for the steel work to go in to support this wall at the moment. But what we are building throughout here is the toilet and shower extension that's coming into this area, and this wall has been built up and is being formed on the outside of this area. Yeah, it looks a lot better on the showy side. Nice white cement and lime mortar being used to mirror what's already there, and they're matching it really beautifully. We're very pleased with this work. This area here is now going to be the new French doors coming out onto this patio area. The old step just being removed partially, but this is going to be built up into quite a large step out of this area, and then the doors coming through into what will then be a downstairs toilet shower room with a wash basin. So quite a bit of progress being done on site. Brickwork going up, tiles going on. It's coming along nicely. We're still on schedule for completing this work by the end of March, beginning of April, and it's all very exciting. We've got lots happening this week. Looking forward to all that and showing you the progress in another 7 days. Thanks for watching.